from the beginning?
Yeah.
All right, so my presenter Cannon can come on up and present our performance. You're presenting it.
Cannon, you saying that?
You say your script?
I can't find my paper.
Like disappeared in thin air. Oh, you had it.
Then I thought you said you had this on.
All right.
No, I don't.
You said you did.
Good morning. Welcome to Miss Rooney's ELA class. Today we'll be performing a Reader's Theater production of the Tasty Tour Trial. Please take your seats and enjoy the show. Is that it? I don't know. We never did this. Okay. In the little town of Loving, which lies on the coast of Maine, there is a storm, a brewing like clouds swelling up with rain.
It began early one morning when Sadie and Merle May walked together into Loving as they did most every day.
It was there, just outside the bakery, after many heated words that a terrible crime was committed. Or so that's what we've heard.
Someone telephoned the police by dialing 911, and while all that was happening, the baker burned a bun.
The baker, Harvey T. Tyrell, was caught out of jail, and there he sat for 6 long days. Thus friends raised the bail.
Now let's take you to the court and hear the story told. We're only 3 inside that room. We'll all be true from full.
The court has 2 tables, prosecution and defense. The judge and jury sit up front to hear the evidence.
The bailiff keeps the order. He is neither tall nor short. He looks around and clears his throat to speak.
Order in the court. Take your seats right now. There will be no milling around. The jury is about to issue. You must all be sitting down.
Then each person in the gallery quickly took a chair. The jury filled in one by one. Excitement filled the air.
Hear he, hear he. Everyone please rise. Questions thus get answered in the court. Go sit on the bench and divide.
There was a loud rustling as the gallery and jury stood. His Honor the Judge entered, carrying a gavel made of wood.
This court will come to order, and everyone should hear. I'll have no interruptions, or this courtroom will be cleared.
The 12 of us in the jury box. We can take notes, but we cannot talk.
The prosecution attorney represents City and Merle May. They're the ones who are being sued against the baker today.
Harvey T. Tyrell, the baker, has a defense attorney. The attorney must try to convince the jury that Harvey is not guilty.
May I hear from the prosecution? What brings you to my court? Swear to tell the whole truth, then give me your report.
Prosecution calls first witness, City Lexington stand.
Pledge to the court, you will tell the truth by raising your right hand.
City raised her right hand. I'll tell the truth, I swear. She looked at judge and jury as she took the witness chair.
Miss Lansing, please tell the court what brings you here today. Tell what happened on the morning of that fateful day.
I was horribly insulted. I felt complete humiliation. I'm here to collect damages for mental anguish and frustration.
All we need are facts. The truth is all that's needed. I have read your allegations. I know the wrongs you've pleaded.
I have complained to the baker for 15 years at least. His loaves are too long for my bread box, and his boards have a taste of yeast.
And how did the baker respond when you made these 2 plates? Did he offer to shorten the bread or show some yeast restraint?
He didn't change the buns, he grew madder and madder. I feared into the morning when he threw a cooking pot past my ear. I believe he'd been waiting for the chance to strike me dead. Fortunately, he missed me and flew out the door instead.
That's right, Your Honor. I saw it with my own eyes. That's exactly what he did. He threw that pot so hard we both would be dead if we hadn't ducked and hid.
Myrtle May Myers, there will be no outburst of any sort. If you speak again, I'll have the bailiff throw you out of court.
If there is an outburst of any sort, the judge will call the bailiff and he'll have her thrown out of court.
I have no further questions. You heard the facts repeated.
The defense now may cross-examine the witness who was seated.
The jury took some notes. The prosecutor returned to his seat. The defense attorney stepped forward and read a question from the sheet.
Are you sure you recall the flag? How did they perhaps they put it in my 20 days?
Oh, I really doubt that, sir. And let me tell you why. This is what he screamed to me as his cooking pot flew by. I would rather give up bacon buns and torch forevermore than have anyone tell me how to cook or how to run my store.
Miss Lansing, haven't you been hard of hearing for many years that morning? Did you have your hearing aids in your ears? Aha, a fact. hearing is not good. She does not hear as well as she should. And isn't it true that Murder May needs glasses to see when she wearing her glasses in the morning for the bakery? Aha, another fact. Murder May needs glasses to see. Was she wearing her glasses in front of the bakery?
It's true. I do need hearing aids to hear, and Mermaid does have a problem seeing far and near. My hearing aids were lost that day. Glasses were in the shop, but that doesn't change what the baker did. I tell you, he threw that pot.
Did they really hear? Did they really see? Did the baker do what they said? Is he guilty?
Order in my court. Order in my court. I've already said I've had no more outbursts of this sort.
The flustered city moved away from the witness stand, then Harvey T. Tyrell lifted his right hand.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing more?
Of course I do. I'll tell you just what happened at my store.
Okay, Mr. Sarah, what do you say about all this?
I said I have witnesses. I'll prove my innocence.
The baker says that he did nothing wrong that day. Let's listen to what he has to say.
All right, Mr. Taylor, you may tell your story now. Including the whom, the where, and the why, and don't forget the how.
It's true. I admit that City and Mother May. I complain at the bakery day after day. This love is too long. Been 30 days to release. My complaining went on. It just wouldn't cease. But I do want my customers to like my bread and pies. So I sent for a catalog of baking supply. In less than 3 days, the delivery was made. New pots and pans, jars of marmalade.
The prosecution attorney looked for the jury box. She said,
I'm afraid you didn't explain why you were putting pots.
Just listen. On that morning, when the lady came to town, I had asked for the recycling bins to be brought around. My kitchen was quite crowded with the old pots and the new. Before I could make any torts, there was work I had to do. When City and Myrtle May walked by on that fateful day, I was busy throwing old pots and pans away.
But did you consider that someone might come to the store after you were throwing pots and pans through the open door?
The bakery doesn't open until the stroke of 11. When I threw out the pots and pans, it was only 7:15.
He doesn't open until the clock strikes 11. Myrtle May and Cindy were there at the 6:45. One of them can't hear, one of them can't see. Maybe, just maybe, the baker isn't guilty.
I will ask the jury to ignore the gallery remarks, and if I hear one more word, you'll be seeing gavel sparks.
You have my word of honor. I didn't say what they say. Those awful words they accused you of saying never even entered my head.
Then tell the court what you said as you threw that pot that day. If in fact you didn't say what Cindy thought she heard you say.
I would rather bake the new pots and pans forevermore than have anyone tell me the torts are no good and stop coming to my store.
He did not mean to hit them with the pot. He is not guilty. No, he is not.
Order in the court. Jury, what do you say? We must have a verdict in this trial today.
We find the defendant guilty. He is guilty in the first degree. He is guilty of trying to please his customers at his bakery.
and so the trial ended. The judge left the stand. City and Myrtle May both took the baker's stand.
Together they went to the loving bakery and tasted a fresh baked tort. It's tasting scrumptious, says City and Myrtle. We're sorry we took you for.
Alright, nice job, guys. Alright, my actors, you can go ahead and make your way back to your seats. Alright, at our tables, go ahead and turn and talk. What was one thing you felt went well during the performance, and what is one thing that you would change? Alright, turn and talk to the people in your row. Go for it.
Feels like something people are different.
Yeah, different from practice.
It felt like practice. No, felt like practice. No, felt like practice.
Yeah, practice makes it great. It felt like nothing different. I don't know. I like that.
Speaking about like,
No way.
imagine us singing the first song. Yes, I'm better. Now you hit me with the gavel.
Is that why you hit me with the gavel?
Yeah, why are you hitting me with a gavel for shit?
No, it's gravel.
It's a gavel.
Report to the cafe. That is all wings to the cafe.
Stop hitting people with a
Alright,
gavel.
good job, guys. Thank you.
Sandy.
Alright, there's a quiet.